who will not have the fear, who will not fear in asserting the United States Constitution and going after people that are breaking the Constitution. Instead of wasting our time and tax dollars going after people that are asserting their free speech rights, how about we go after the people that the Constitution actually says you need to be looking at? Imagine that. And so it's a long road, I understand it. It's a big job, it's enormous. And it's a big answer to a relatively simple question. But that's what we have to do. We have to take back the people's house, and one district at a time, and one state at a time if we have to, and then we can start addressing this thing. But let me temper what I've had to say with this. We do not ever, similarly, we do not want to be seen also as going after other people's free speech rights. Believe it, folks, there's going to be other groups out there. They have things to say that are contrary to what we have to say. All right? And sometimes those things are going to be things we just don't agree with. As long as you're not criminal, we can talk about it. All right? And see, I spent 18 years in the United States Army fighting for everyone's First Amendment rights. Not just ours, not just theirs. Okay? We have to get out into the arena of ideas, as Ronald Reagan used to say, and we have to convince people with the power of the courage of our convictions and the power of our rhetoric and the example we set, and that's how we get rid of places like Acorn. We expose them for who or what they are, and the people demand their ouster. They demand that we cut out that taint.
How do we get the media to get the message out?
They're not going to do it.
That's a problem we have to take care of.
I'm not going to. I want you to have your question answered. I want everyone to have their questions answered. We only have the room for one, but the atrium is available. The potluck dinner is happening. If you want to go there.
Last thing, folks. As you know, bailout voter extraordinaire herself from the 5th District is running for the governor's office. We need to make sure that we're voting for someone that didn't vote for socialism. Okay? I'm not going to tell you who to vote for, but I'm going to tell you to get out there and find a constitutional conservative, Randy Brogan, who is running for governor. And realize this, the seat that she has vacated is in the 5th District. We need to be thinking about somebody that lives in the 5th District, someone who's been fighting for our constitutional freedoms and liberties, and talk them into running. And I'm just going to give you a little hint, that person is in this room, and that's all I'm going to say.